Donald Trump was in Georgia yesterday, and something that happened on stage, we have to cover this with tact and sensitivity. Something that happened on stage raised questions as to whether Donald Trump has had any medical events of the sort of cognitive kind over the last couple of months. Donald Trump spoke in Atlanta, Georgia, and at multiple points was barely intelligible, clearly deteriorating quickly. This wasn't even the worst thing that happened to Trump over the last few days. We'll get to that. But here is Trump. I can't even tell you what he's trying to say, but I can assure you it wasn't what he said.
He walked in with a couple of young constituents to show him the Capitol, as I remember it, and they accused him of showing in Russia's what? And he became, instead of most people, they say, oh, please, he became the opposite, indignant and wild, and he has done some job on the committee. Barry Loudermilk, we love you, Barry.
Completely lost. Completely lost. He doesn't know what he's saying. His brain seems to be almost just freezing, where you've got to hit Control-Alt-Delete or whatever people do on Apple computers. I don't know. Force quit. I don't know. I don't know what the right analogy is. And Neera Tanden tweeting about this, quote, seriously, do we know he hasn't experienced a medical event recently? This was not the only disturbing moment. Trump, at other moments during this event, barely coherent. The brain is just, it's just not clear what he's talking about here.
32 days, Mr. Congressman. 32, she goes, and the election will be in 32 days. 32 days. The teleprompter crashed. 32 days. She kept going. I would have loved to, you know, it kicked back in. It's called a kickback. Like some people know a lot about a kickback. It's called a kickback. They know in this administration, but no, it's a kickback. It kicks back in.
This is not a normal way of communicating. The signals are getting interrupted somehow, and because he won't release his medical record, and he's not actually subjecting himself to figuring out what is happening with this guy. Is he even remotely fit to be president? We don't know what's going on. Every single, you know, it used to be every few months, oh, he would say one thing wrong, Obama, or whatever, every few months. Then it became every month, and then it became every week, and then it became every other day. And it is now at every single appearance that he's doing. This isn't something to make fun of, right? I mean, he's not a kid, okay? He is at an age where while many people are fine cognitively, sometimes people aren't, and we have no visibility into what's going on. Every single day, multiple examples of Trump babbling like he doesn't even know where he is. And Republicans, I understand, pretending this isn't happening. I get it, okay? They see Harris as the absolute worst possible thing that could happen, Harris winning. So they're pretending that this isn't happening. But corporate media, with the occasional mention, with the exception of the occasional mention, also pretend that this isn't happening. Now, crowd members began to leave. You will see here as Donald Trump is speaking in the video that I'm playing, people are just heading for the exits, people getting up. And this was happening from about halfway through this thing, just on and on and on. And this is now happening at every single one of these Donald Trump rallies. So what is the explanation for what's happening? We don't know. Why are people leaving? We also don't really know. A few people contacted me yesterday and said next time Luke Beasley goes to a rally, he should stand outside while people leave and ask them why they're leaving. I spoke to Luke. He likes the idea. He's going to try to get to a rally between now and Election Day and interview the people leaving and say, why exactly are you leaving right now? We would like to know. You watch YouTube, you listen to podcasts, you've heard a ton of ads for VPNs, but all VPNs are pretty much the same except for one. Our sponsor, Private Internet Access, is the only VPN that can confirm your internet activity is not being logged. Their software is fully open source, so you can see that traffic isn't being logged. Their systems are also independently audited by the Big Four accounting firm Deloitte to confirm nothing is being logged, and they've demonstrated multiple times in court They have no record of user activity. Everyone should use a VPN when they connect to the internet. Hides your IP address so governments and big tech can't track you. And you can access Netflix and Hulu content not normally available in your home country. Private internet access has servers in 91 different countries and all 50 US states. You can protect all of your devices with just a single account. And private internet access is giving my audience 83% off. Comes out to just $203 a month plus 4 extra months for free. Go to piavpn.com/Pacman. The link is down below.